the last article of the small called articles. So we're still in part 3, and Article 15 of part 3 of the small called articles is concerning human regulations. And again, this is something that both the Augsburg Confession and the Apology to the Augsburg Confession both got at, and it's this idea that if you're adding things to the Word of God and saying you need X, Y, and Z to be holy, right? You need the right clothes, you need the right candles, your service has to go a certain way. If you're adding all these things in, what it's writing is that's problematic, because you're attaching more to salvation than belongs in the conversation of salvation. And we've had this, the previous titles are things along the lines of concerning human traditions, concerning stuff like that. But it's more of this same idea, that we're called to faith. Faith alone saves, and then from faith we're called to obedience to the Word of God. And anything that we add to that, especially that faith aspect, anything we say you need faith and this or and that to be saved, that is wrong. That is just not consistent with the Word of God. That's not consistent with what we believe. Which is we've talked about how, that makes it harder to say, well, you should do good works, because there's no stick, right? You're not earning anything special. You're not avoiding anything particular. You're not avoiding eternal damnation by acting well. We do what we do good works because God says to. And sometimes it's hard to make sure that stays out of the salvation conversation. But salvation comes through works, or through, that was almost a bad one. Salvation comes through faith alone. And there's nothing we can add or take away from that. So if you have comments, if you have questions, if you have concerns, please put them below. And regardless, brothers and sisters, go in peace. Serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.